The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a surface level so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you. Justin Zia? You can
Your Honor,
unmute yourself. Okay.
Your Honor, for the record, Marshall Garno, attorney for defendant Justin Zia. I understand there's an offer of impeding traffic and my client will like to take advantage of this offer, and I have permission from Mr. Zia to accept this offer. And I see him also, by the way.
Calling case number P1337097, count 121, just the matter of the people versus Justin Zia. This is ticket, one count of 21 to 25 miles over posted speed limit. We already have the appearance of counsel on the record. Mr.
Don't have his appearance. I hadn't started writing. I didn't know that the case was going to be called.
Okay. Sir, can you state your name for the record? Attorney.
Marshall Garno for defendant Justin Zia.
And Mr. Zia, could you state your name for the record, please?
Justin Zia.
All right. Today is the date time set for a formal hearing. Corporal Croxton is present on the screen today for this matter. It is my understanding that your client would like to take advantage of the offer being extended to him today, which is an amended charge to the count of blockading. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of April the 5th of 2022, in the area of M10 and the West 7 Mile Road in the city of Detroit, Mr. Zia was driving a Ram vehicle and did block traffic with his speed. Satisfied, attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea of responsible to the amended charge of blockading. Sir, slow down. You're too young to start getting points. This doesn't have points, but you don't want to start getting points, you know? Mr. Zia, you do not, okay? All right, this fine is $175. You have 14 days to pay that. So it's due on August the 5th of 2022, okay? August 5th, 2022, the $175 is due to 36th District Court, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, everyone.
You too. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Corporal. Stay safe, okay?
Will do. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Raymond Woods. Oh, there he is. Right there. Mr. Woods,
Yes.
good morning. Do you have court today with us?
Yes, I just received a ticket saying that I have court today.
What courtroom does it say?
It says Taylor M.
Okay. Do you have a ticket number, please, that you can share with us?
126275621.
Okay, sir, we see the schedule, okay? We're gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. The attorney's gonna come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights today. It's only one attorney and we have several people checked in, so you're gonna have to be patient, okay?
All right.
All right. Is that the invite? I see your client has come on, Mr. Yaster.
Hello,
Hello, how are you doing?
great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Luke Geringer, P 85677, appearing on behalf of defendant Ed Yester.
I know y'all in multiple courtrooms, so that's why y'all don't know when I call, sometimes I haven't called it yet. So let me call the case. Now I'm calling the matter of People versus Edward Yester. This is U ticket 62004321. This is one count of a drug and narcotics related violation. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Luke Geringer, P 85677, appearing on behalf of defendant Edward Yester, filling in for Brian Daly today.
All right, Mr. Yester, can you state your name for the record, please?
Edward John Yester Jr.
All right, today is the day and time set for, well, it was set for March the 12th in 2022. I don't know why you didn't appear that day, but you were to have paid your $240, as well as pick up no new tickets, and this case will be dismissed. The court has looked in the system, that $240 has been paid. There are no new additional tickets. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter because you have complied with what the court has requested. Thank you so much, Mr. Yester.
Okay, this is the second time. We did this like 2 weeks ago.
Thank you, Your
That's
Honor.
what I thought. Okay, Mr. Yester, I'm not, okay, we did take care of this already. It's closed, right?
Oh, yeah. I just wondering why I just got a text this morning. I had court. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Why do I have court?
We took care of it. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, we're all set. That concludes this hearing. Thank you, Mr. Yester.
Thank you
All right,
very
thank
much.
you.
Have a great
Thank you
day.
very much, Your Honor.
All right, you too. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Yester.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can tell me anytime you're ready to hear some cases, Your Honor, if you want to do it, or you can wait.
We may be able to do a few of them now and then move forward after that.
I'll be right back.
Okay. You put me on mute.
It's off again.
Who have you done so far, Mr. Faulkner, that we can talk to?
Cedric Walker, Whitley, Samuel Walker, Lamar Woodhall, Ornetta Wright. Those are the ones I've got the offers on right now.
Cedric Whitney,
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Walker,
Yes. Lamar Woodhall,
okay,
Renetta Wright,
okay,
and that's it right now.
okay.
We're gonna have a city attorney in here this morning.
Now, he's coming. I'll text him and let him know that we need him.
Who do we have?
It should be John.
Oh, okay. He's worth waiting for, so.
Okay. Get some of these other folks out here though. Mr. Whitty?
Yes. Hello.
Yes, hello. I'm gonna call you
Hello.
later, okay? Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
I know, it's really far away. I apologize. I'm gonna start doing it in my office. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cedric Whitty. This is ticket number P10239599. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant, and your name, sir?
Cedric Whitty.
Your Honor, I have, if you pled to improper plates, the case will be dismissed, but I only have NOP, no operator's license charge.
Oh, the no insurance is a civil infraction. Did you already pay the civil infraction, Mr. Whitty?
That was the 500. I think I have. I paid $258, and then I turned around and paid another 500.
Okay, give me one moment.
Yes, it's closed.
Let's go.
Yes, Judge.
Counsel on that ticket.
Count two.
All right, at this time, the court is going to dismiss count 1 without prejudice because you paid count 2 of the ticket, okay, sir?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That concludes this hearing.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello,
go ahead. There you go.
There you go.
Can we do Lamar Woodhall, if you have it in front of you?
Okay. Mr. Woodall, will you turn on your camera? There you go. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Lamar Woodall. This is ticket number P1249785. Count 1, improper lane usage. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number P1249786. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant, P22994. Your name, sir?
Lamar Woodall.
Your Honor, my client would plead responsible to blockading traffic on 1 count, the other 2 to be dismissed.
All right, you want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, so I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of September the 13th of 2021, in the area of Monroe and westbound I-94 in the city of Detroit, Mr. Woodall was driving a Cadillac vehicle and did have improper lane usage, therefore blocking traffic. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge, plea of responsible to blockading. The remaining counts will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that fine. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Can I get 30, Your Honor?
Yes, I'll give you until August the 22nd, 2022 to have that paid, okay?
Okay, and then how would I pay that?
So you can either physically come down to 36th District Court and pay it. You can go online to 36thdistrictcourt.org and pay it there. You can also go to any of the kiosks in the city of Detroit that you can pay your other city of Detroit bills, like your taxes and anything like that. You can go there and pay them as well.
Okay, great.
Okay, all right, thank you, Mr. Woodall.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Samuel Walker, you can unmute yourself, sir.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Samuel Walker Jr. This is ticket number P1291302. Count 1, careless driving. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Yes.
Your name?
Samuel D. Walker Jr.
Your Honor, my client continues his plea of not guilty. This is a matter of ID theft. He doesn't have any proof of it. You know, he hasn't made a report to the Secretary of State yet, which I advised him to do to flag his license, but he says he takes care of his wife at home. He hasn't been out.
So what are you requesting today? A bench trial or jury trial?
Bench trial date, Your Honor.
Sir, can you please raise your right hand?
Raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Walker, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And he's informing me you want a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right, sir?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna make it on the date of November the 7th. That's gonna
Okay.
be via Zoom, same way you zoomed in today. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Sir, this should be enough time for you to be able to file all the information Attorney Faulkner told you to, flag your account at the Secretary of State's office, file a police report, bring that back to court that day so we can see it all, so that the city attorney's office can know and they can move accordingly, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, Mr. Walker. Sorry about this happening to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. There's nothing further. I'll see you back on November the 7th, okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Renetta Wright.
I know. And Mr. Gillis is here, so after we do this, if you need to talk to him before, I gave him the files, but if you need to talk to him before you go back in the room. Let me know.
Okay, thank you, Judge. I just have one more, I think, that I've given you, and that'd be that Renetta Wright.
Yep, I'm trying to get her out right now.
Okay.
Morning, Jane.
Morning, Miss Sandy. How you doing today?
Okay, how are you?
Good, good. Happy Friday to you.
Same to you.
I'm doing okay too, John.
It's good to see you, Mr. Faulkner.
You too, Mr. Gill. It's always a pleasure.
Likewise, likewise.
John, while she's trying to get that person out on web, WEBB.
Yes.
I'm not sure what to do with that. There's no offer I've seen. She's taking care of everything. as far as new gate, new fence.
Okay,
And she admits the dog got out without her knowledge, but it did get out.
okay. I think the best thing, might be to set it for trial.
That's
And the
what I
reason
figured.
say that Is I
Okay.
see that there's a box check that says victim involved. So I'd
Yeah.
probably like to talk to the investigator and just kind of see what the extent of the injuries were.
Yeah, because he's been back out there and I think at least he should be satisfied with the precautions she has now taken. So always got the shots and it's licensed. I mean, you know, it's everything.
Okay. Sounds good.
You done an offer on Naomi Williams? Allowing unlicensed person to
Yes,
drive?
I had that. Actually, I was actually writing it as we speak. Yeah, we could do a 3-month delayed sentence. Actually, we could do a dismissal upon payment. If you'd like.
Okay. Christopher Whitfield?
Yes, his file, let's see. He's got a few tickets here and they might not all be on the docket.
I've got 3 of them.
So. Let's see, we got a total of 4 tickets here. So he's got 2 tickets from July 9th of last year. Got driving unregistered vehicle, driving while license not valid, improper plates, and no proof of insurance. And then the ones that I believe are in warrant status, we have a no insurance from 2021, that's April of 21. And a no operator's license from June of 2020.
That's quite a few altogether.
So he's got a total of 6 counts. We could do 1 driving non-registered vehicle, and then we can take the no proof of insurance and amend that to a blockading. That way we wouldn't get any points on any of these.
Okay,
Dismiss the other 4.
okay. Let's see, do I have anybody else? I must have. No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Where was that one with the open alcohol? Oh, that we did. Okay, I think I'm good. But don't lay money on it though. Always something coming up.
I know how that goes.
You want me to go back in, Your Honor?
Yes, please, because she's not answering, so.
Okay.
That's all right.
Judge, we do have, one state ticket for consuming marijuana while operating a motor vehicle. Would you like me to, I could send it to Ms. Cole and ask her to zoom in?
Yeah.
That'd be the best thing to do?
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome.
Good morning, sir. What is your name, please?
Demetrius White,
What's your first name?
Demetrius, Demetrius.
Okay, Mr. White, I have you checked in. Mr. White, would you do me a favor, please, and put on a shirt, something more appropriate, and find a place where there's better lighting.
Okay.
Mr. White, we don't want to see you getting dressed, so angle the phone so your camera, so we can't see you. Okay, Mr. White, I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a
Okay.
place. It's a place where the attorney, Mr. Faulkner, will be able to talk to you in private about your case and about your rights. You're going to be there for a long time because we have a lot of participants, and he's the attorney to talk to everybody. So
Okay.
you can be 2 hours. Please be patient. Do not log off of Zoom, and please do not check with ask for help to ask if we forgot about you or if you're in the right place. Okay?
Okay.
Nothing but black on your screen for a while. So when you receive the invitation, press join and it'll take you to the breakout room.
Tamika,
Yes.
on Demetrius White, who just came in, he has 17 cases, and I need a offer from Mr. Gillis, unless there's one in the file.
You said
He just-
17?
Yeah, 17 I got here for Demetrius White. At 10 o'clock, he has the whole section.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll take care of it. When I saw something.
So I'll see y'all later.
All right, John. Bit. Oh, you know what? Actually, I already have a file here. Let's see, who's here. I mean, already have an offer.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you need anything for down the hall?
Mr. Faulkner, I'm emailing you the offer right now.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh. Our way.
Thank you. I told them, they're like, I hope this doesn't say other people getting paid. I said, I guess it might. I am too beside myself right now. Like, do they really expect that everybody to just gonna get paid this weekend?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, like. Oh, my, yes.
Oh, come on now. Oh, man. don't know.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
I think I'm ready on everything, Your Honor.
Right, I'm gonna close everything down and put everybody in the waiting room, and then that way I can click it in quickly, okay?
Okay, who's Deanna Wells? I don't think I've seen.
Deanna
Anything?
Wells is a improper plate. You can go in there real quick and talk to her. It's just as charged.
So, that's all she has to charge is improper plates?
Yes.
Okay, I can't find it on my sheet. Oh, here it is. My mistake.
Yeah.
Okay. Improper plates says, okay, let me go tell her. Now I should be ready.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? I'm going to put everyone into a waiting room until I'm ready to hear your matter. So you're going to go into a room and I will bring you back in here. Ready.
I guess that was something.
All right. Ms. Williams, Naomi Williams.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of people versus Naomi Williams. This is case number 207237821. This is one count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representative defendant, and your name, ma'am?
Naomi Williams.
Your Honor, there's an offer if my client plead guilty, the matter be dismissed upon payment of the assessed cost. My client accepts that offer.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, Judge.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to make a plea today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 25th of 2020. At that time, did you own a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And did you allow someone who was unlicensed to drive your vehicle?
Yes, Judge.
And counsel, will you stipulate that it was in the area of Warren and John C. Lodge in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Ma'am, the fine I'm going to assess today is $200. How long will it take you to pay that fine? 30 or 60 days?
I can pay it today, Judge.
Okay, can you wait at least until Monday so we can put it in the computer system?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Judge. I'm sorry.
That's fine, I understand. So I'm going to set it out, just to ensure that you have it paid no later than August the 22nd. Pay it as soon as possible. When you pay it, we'll close out this matter. We'll dismiss it. We won't close it out. We'll dismiss it, okay?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so as soon as you pay it, this matter is to be dismissed, okay?
Yes.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, okay?
You as well.
All right. Belana Wells,
It's Marlena.
Elena, thank you.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Belena Wells. This is ticket number SP 122-52702. This is one count improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. And your name, ma'am?
Marlena Wells.
Your Honor, my client was plead guilty as charged, as there's really nothing lower.
You want to take advantage of that plea today?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. I know it's not a plea. You just want to plea as charged today?
Yes.
All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wells, did you have an opportunity to talk to the attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of July the 14th, 2021. Were you in the area of Chandler Park and Dick Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And did that vehicle have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well, and will accept the plea to improper plates. Did you get proper plates for the car, ma'am?
I didn't know that this was the ticket because I'm trying to take care of like everything to get my driver's license back. I do not drive, but there are proper plates on that car now. I didn't know that was the car that you were speaking of when I was speaking to the attorney. Is who I'm speaking to now. Sorry.
Okay, there are proper plates on that Chevy vehicle. Do you have that information?
The information for the plates, I believe so. That's the car being registered, right?
With the Secretary of State's office. That's how you have proper plates. So it'll be that Michigan registration, that little white certificate.
Yes, ma'am. Could you give me 1 second? I have to look in. You can, I was to grab it is what I was saying.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put you on mute. You can go grab it and then I'll do one more matter and then you should be ready, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, off the record on this matter.
Got a no police officer in Yarborough.
I was gonna say, I'm bringing in Yarborough right now. Yarborough,
Yes.
Sarande, is that the first name? How you pronounce your first name?
Sade.
Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sade Yarborough. This is ticket number P 1235496. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, consuming marijuana while operating a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record starting, not a motor vehicle, yes, a motor vehicle. Appearances for the record starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, in your name, ma'am.
Sade Yarborough.
Your Honor, date, time set for trial. The officer has not appeared. I move to dismiss.
The time is now 10:41 a.m. No, the date and time set for a bench trial. Noting that no officer has appeared, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice because no officer appeared. Ma'am, they can refile this if they want to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Wright?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Renetta Wright. This is ticket P 1248528. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, in your name, ma'am.
Ronetta, right?
Your Honor, there's an offer. The civil infraction be reduced to blockading traffic, the other 2 to be dismissed.
You want to take advantage of that offer today, Ms. Wright?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of September the 13th of 2021, in the area of West 7 Mile and Asbury Park in the city of Detroit, Ms. Wright was driving a GMC vehicle and did block traffic by disregarding the traffic control device. Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and stipulate the probable cause.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended, a plea of responsible to the amended charge of blockading, dismiss the remaining 2 tickets, 2 counts on this ticket. Ma'am, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that fine. Is that going to be enough time for you?
14 days. Can I pay at the end of September? Because I get paid every 2 weeks. And I have like a mortgage coming up. So at the end of September, will that be fine?
Okay, I'll make it due no later than September the 22nd. Okay?
Yes.
All right. 2022. All right. If there's nothing further.
Thank you.
You're all set. You're welcome. Did you find it, Ms. Wells?
Okay, yes, Your Honor, I did find it. Okay, so the person who vehicle it was, they did have it registered, but I have the paper here. Their birthday was on the same day as mine, actually on July 9th. And they are incarcerated at the moment.
All right, back on the record. Recalling the matter of people versus Marlena Wells.
Yes.
This is case number SP 122-52702. Counsel, your name once again for the record, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, ma'am, Your Honor.
And Ms. Wells, can you state your name for the record again?
Marlena Wells.
All right. At this time, the court is going to waive your cost and fine Okay, ma'am? You really look to try and find it. I appreciate your honesty. Get your tickets cleared so that you can be able to get your license back, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Have a good day, okay?
Okay, thank you. You as
You're
well.
welcome. Ms. Webb?
Ready, Your Honor.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Marshana Webb. This is B ticket 123887. One count of any person custody of an animal shall prevent it from engaging in nuisance. B ticket 123888. One count of failure to provide a leash and a responsible person for a dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, in your name, ma'am. Ms. Webb, your name?
We can't hear you, Ms. Webb.
We had this trouble in the breakout room too.
Can you unplug the headphones? That may help.
Okay, are you able to hear me now?
There we are.
Marshana Webb.
Your Honor, my client continues to plead of not guilty. This involves a dog, and my client has done everything she could, but I think we need the animal control person here. Mr. Gillis wasn't comfortable doing anything until he's, talked to the people involved. So I'd ask for a bench trial date. My client waives her right to a jury trial.
All right, if so, Ms. Webb, can you raise your right hand for me?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Webb, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set this for a bench trial on the date of November the 7th. November the 7th. It's going to be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, you're going to zoom in at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. And then that time they'll have enough time to speak with them about a possible resolution, okay?
Okay, thank you so
All
much.
right. You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terrence Wyatt. This is B ticket 123889. Count 1, failed to vaccinate a dog for rabies or proof of vaccination. B 123890. One count of custody of an animal to prevent them from engaging in nuisance, menacing, or potentially dangerous behavior. And B ticket 123891. One count of failure to provide a leash and or responsible person for dog. Off leash. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Terrence Wyatt.
Your Honor, my client continues his not guilty plea with questioning a bench trial date. He waives his right to a jury trial.
Did you need something, Miss Sandy?
Yeah, I just noticed that Mr. White is in a moving vehicle. I don't know if that's acceptable or not.
I know. Mr. White, can they pull over, please?
Yes. It'll be like 2 seconds.
pulling over now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stopped now.
Okay. It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial, sir?
Yeah.
Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Your Honor, it's, he's pleading not guilty,
mean-
requested bench trial date.
Thank you, thank you. Did you have an opportunity to talk to the attorney about the bench trial, and that's how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this matter for a bench trial on the date of November the 7th. November the 7th. It is gonna be via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in today, you're gonna zoom in at that date, only it's gonna be at 9 a.m. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. And if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Raymond Woods,
Yes.
now calling the matter of the people versus Raymond Woods. This is case number 126275621. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, I have not talked to Mr. Woods. I don't have him on my list.
It's a fail to display. And do you have a valid operator's license now, Mr. Woods?
Yes.
All right, are you able to produce that for the court today?
Yes.
Thank
Get my wallet.
Okay.
Raymond Woods.
I actually have two tickets of the same ticket number and it's different dates on it.
What's the other ticket for?
It's the same ticket, but it has a different date. It says the 19th of August. But this is my valid driver's license.
Okay, can you flip it on the other side? So like, no. I meant, can you flip your camera around on the other side so I can see it a little better? Okay, fantastic. You can take it off. You have a great birthday, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's just the one ticket. Okay, so this is your only ticket, sir. With that, the court has seen a valid license at this point in time, and the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for presenting a valid license. Sir, make sure you always keep your license up to date and valid, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
Do you have a case number on that, Your Honor?
I do. You ready for it?
Yes.
126275621.
Thank you.
Did I not call it on the record?
Yes, you did, but I can't find it anywhere, so I just need the case number.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. That concludes this hearing. Thank you. You can sign off, Mr. Woods.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What the hell? Should have Whitfield and White.
Mr. Whitfield? Christopher Whitfield?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Yes, 1 second.
All right, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Whitfield Jr. This is ticket number P 1224482. One count, no proof of insurance. Ticket number 398043. One count, no insurance. Case number 207193555. Count 1, no operator's license on person. And case number or ticket number P 1224459. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 3, improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Christopher Whitfield.
Your Honor, there's an offer, client would plead responsible, or think it's responsible, or guilty to unregistered, and the no proof of insurance would be reduced to blockading.
You want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Whitfield, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of July the 9th of 2021. Were you in the area of East Jefferson and Shane in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle on that date, was it unregistered or untitled at the time with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes.
And then reading from the ticket to establish the factual based on that same date and time, Mr. Whitfield was in that same area, East Jefferson and Shane, in a Dodge vehicle and did not have proof of insurance. Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause for criminal counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea as charged on count 1 of ticket ending in 4459, dismiss counts 1 and 2 of that ticket, and I'm going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended charge of blockading on ticket ending in 4482. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you?
No.
How much time do you need?
Can I get about 30 days?
Yes, I can give you until August the 22nd, 2022, okay?
Okay.
On the remaining ticket, you're gonna waive your costs and fines, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. iPhone just signed in.
Yes,
Judge,
ma'am.
Yes,
Michael,
ma'am.
believe.
Excuse me, can I have 30 seconds, please? Or less than that? Okay.
You can leave, Mr. Whitfield, yes. Ma'am, what's your name on the iPhone?
Serena Wings.
Ms. Wings, it's almost 11 o'clock.
I apologize. I was up at my son's school. He in summer school.
Serena Wings?
Yes, Serena Wings.
Thank you.
It's Williams, W-E-E-M-S?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see if I get John back here. Let me see if I can get the city attorney back here for your matter, ma'am, because he's already wrote, the offers, the whole time.
Isn't that a review, Your Honor, and discharge?
Is it a review?
Yeah.
One's a review and one's a discharge.
Is it 2 times?
I'm gonna need an officer. Now I have to come back another time and get an officer. So since it's for a review, let me see if if I can get a probation officer down here for the review.
I
I
think
don't
so.
I know, okay. I'm gonna put you into a waiting room, ma'am, and see if I can get an officer down here today. They may or may not be available at this time, okay? Let me see.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I'm gonna call the matters on that I have up for today, and then, I'll call the matters which are included in the plea, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Demetrius White. This is ticket number P 11911291. Count 1, careless driving. Count 2, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Ticket number P 11911292. Count 1, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, drive a registered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. There are a number of tickets that are included in this plea on the back, which I will repeat if he is willing to take the offer. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant, Your Honor. Your name, sir?
Demetrius White.
Your Honor, there is an offer to dismiss all the ones you mentioned, plus the other ones that have been included. I think 17 total counts.
All right. In exchange for his plea, or they're just being dismissed? in
That's
general?
all dismissals, Your Honor.
I don't have that. I have plea. No?
I got a sheet of paper that just has on it, the filing to be dismissed, and all it does is list, the dismissals, and I thought that was all of them.
Oh, on the front, so he would have to plead guilty to 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets. Did you get that?
No, did not, Your
Okay.
Honor.
It came in with multiple offers. And then that page was just sent by itself. So it was, it's two, it's gonna be, we'll resend it. It's 2, civil infractions and then 2. Let's see what these are.
I got 18 counts being dismissed, and that's all I see.
We're sending it to you right now. I'll open back up the breakout room so you can talk to him about it.
Mr. Faulkner,
Yes.
breakout room number 2.
I can see that. I'm waiting for the offer. It just came in, I think.
Oh, okay.
I can go in there anyway.
Ms. Wing,
Yes, ma'am.
probation is not responding, so I want you to hang up and call the courtroom so we can give you another day, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I can't get them to pick up, and so I can't do the matter without.
What am I calling? 36 district?
No, I'm giving you a phone number. You ready?
Yes.
965
Uh,
2293.
so when I reschedule my court date, is it going to be the same Zoom number?
Yes, it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Yep, it'll be the same Zoom number. I know sometimes they're busier later in the day, and so trying to get them to come down here and respond may be a little difficult, so.
I apologize about being late. I had to go up to my son's school. They having a ceremony for him graduating.
It's okay. I was gonna say, we just gotta change things around, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Is that the day? Can you just come back August 22nd?
It's August 22nd?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's at 8:30 a.m. Same Zoom information and everything, August 22nd. You don't have to call the courtroom, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, Ms. Wing. Have a good weekend, okay?
Okay, you too.
I will, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Ready, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. White,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. Recalling the matters of the people versus Demetrius White. Now calling matter number SP 119129, count 1, careless driving. Ticket number SP 7285131, 1 count 26 to 30 miles over posted speed limit. Ticket number SP 11205161, 1 count drove in an unsafe manner. Ticket number SP 11205162, 1 count obstructed vision. Ticket number SP 11200673, count 1 expired plate. Count 3 of that ticket, no registration. Ticket number SP 11912912, 1 count seatbelt violation. Ticket number SP 119694, count 1 equipment violation, count 2 defective brake light. Ticket number SP 7285132, 1 count no registration. Ticket number SP 11205163, 1 count defective missing equipment. Ticket number SP 119192, count 1 driving while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2 unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 11205171, 1 count no operator's license on person. Ticket number SP 11444375, count 1 drove while license never acquired. Count 2 unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. Ticket number SP 12095461, 1 count drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Ticket number SP 7285141, 1 count license improper or improper license. Ticket number 173826631, 1 count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number 184012711, 1 count no operator's license on person. Ticket number 184693291, 1 count no operator's license on person. And U ticket 86528012, 1 count narcotics or drug violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
All Faulkner represent, and your name again, sir?
Demetrius White.
Yeah, there is a plea agreement. My client appears to be pleading guilty or responsible to 4 counts with the remainder to be dismissed. My client accepts that offer, intend to plead guilty and responsible.
Is that right, Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to speak with the attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force,
No, ma'am.
anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understanding all of that, Mr. White? You still want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to take your attention first back to the date of August the 13th of 2021. Were you driving a Buick vehicle in the area of Grand River and Shiawassee Street to the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
And then on the date of December the tenth of 2020, were you driving a BMW in the area of Evergreen and Plymouth in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And was that vehicle unregistered or untitled at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
And reading from the tickets to establish a factual basis on the last two responsible pleas, that on the date of August the 13th of 2021, in the area of Grand River and Shiawassee Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. White was driving a Buick vehicle and did do careless driving. Also on ticket number 9616, that in the area of Myers and Pembroke in the city of Detroit, Mr. White was driving a Ford vehicle and did exceed speed limits doing 26 to 30 miles over posted speed. Satisfied, Attorney Faulkner?
Your Honor, I got on 2 tickets, one of them amended to limited access,
I know.
that he was supposed to plead responsible, and the speeding 45 and a 35. I'm not sure about the reckless or careless, I mean.
It's being amended to limited access.
Oh, okay,
60 and a 55 mile per hour zone.
okay, I didn't catch that, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. The stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter pleas of responsible amended on ticket number 85131 to 45 in a 35 mile per hour zone. On ticket number ending in 2911, that careless driver is to be amended to limited access 60 in a 55 mile per hour zone. The remaining 2 tickets ending in 3752 and 2922 are to be entered as charged. Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining tickets to be dismissed today?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter those pleas, dismiss the remaining tickets called on the record today. Sir. You're driving.
Yes, ma'am.
I read on this one ticket that it was a critical accident.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. During that situation, I had experienced 2 seizures last year. Me and the doctors have been trying to figure out what's causing my seizures.
Okay.
And in that incident, that was one of the spasms.
Okay. So are you not driving now until they figure that out?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
And I haven't had a seizure since that last incident.
Well, that's good, but we got to make sure you had it all under control. Because I don't like to see that as a critical accident. You know, I don't want you hurt either, just as bad as I don't want other folks hurt out there in the streets, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The fine on the careless driving, that's 5 miles over. So that's $125. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And the speeding ticket is 125. The other speeding ticket is $135. I'm going to charge you $200 for one of the drive unregistered untitled vehicles, and I'm going to waive the cost and fine on the remaining count. Okay? So those civil infractions are doing 14 days. Is that going to be enough time for you to come up with $260?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll have those due no later than August 5th, 2022. Okay, the other ticket I'll have due September the 22nd, 2022. Okay? Any warrant fees are to be waived at this point in time. Now, you probably have a ton of reinstatement fees though, sir, that you need to pay. Even though all those tickets are getting dismissed, it's probably some fees that you need to pay still that I'm not gonna get rid of, okay?
Yes, ma'am. It's like $45.
There we go. So first, it may not be every single ticket, but some of those tickets are gonna have that cost and fine. After Monday, you can go online and see what tickets you're gonna have to pay with those costs and fines on it. That's $45, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, thank you for coming to handle all your business today, Mr. White.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, and I hope they figure that all out, okay? About the
Thank you.
seizures, okay?
All right.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Shit.
Yeah, a lot. All right, you can take us off.